Welcome to the road to the World Cup final. Today, US played the Netherlands and Argentina played Australia. The Netherlands beat the US team by 3-1, and Argentina defeated Australia by 2-1. Let's talk about the US and Netherlands game. Well, the US Netherlands game was it was a very tactical game, and that game was one-on-one from the bench. Why I say that? Because you see, Louis van Gaal, as a coach with so much experience, his coach Elias of Ajax, won a little trophy Ajax, also a little spell in Barcelona, winning trophies in Barcelona as well. He's developing a new kind of game or a new philosophy the way the Dutch team are playing. This Dutch team is a very weird team the way they play. They seem not to be the fans' favorite, how they play. They don't play exciting football, but they seem to know how to get the results. This is a very different kind of Dutch team that we know in the past have played what we call the total football, 4-4-2 formation, where free-flow football, you understand how the ball goes. But now, you can tell that Van Gaal has tweaked something in this team. And this team seems to be going, trust me, they seem to be heading to the final. Because of how they play, how they get their results, see how they play the US team today. The US team, although kudos to the US national team, they played well, their best, but their best wasn't good enough. Only if I think Pulisic would have scored that chance he had in the opening minute, that would have changed the trajectory of the game. But Pulisic missed that, which gave the Dutch the way they played the US team. Look how they played the US team. Like they were playing some high school kids. What they did was they soak in the pressure and they counter, they score, they go back, soak in the pressure, counter and score. And if you see the way they played, it's just very different. Very different. You could tell the US team had more speed, they had more passion. The Dutch had technique, more technique than the US team. The way they marked each player before the ball goes. So they try to cut off the ball from getting to the attack. That's why if you notice, most times the US team have to pass the ball backwards. Only Zest was the guy that tried to cut in, but even that was not good enough because he was always clamped. And you see the wing backs, the 3 and the 2, overlapping to join the attack. And that's how the goals came, from the wing. You see him coming in from the right, boom, cross the ball in, slap it to go, back again, absorb pressure. Very technical side. Then we go to the Argentina, Australia. Beautiful game too. Messi showing or scoring his trademark goal. So the question now is this Messi's World Cup? That's a big question that we'll answer later. But back to Argentina, Australia. The Australians gave their heart and played well. But the Australians also showed something about the Argentine team that Argentina is beatable. Very, very, they are beatable. No doubt Saudi Arabia has beaten them before, but this game, they showed a lot of vulnerability. Even the last minute, the Australian would have been able to equalize the game, but he missed. So back to now, we're going to play Argentina and Netherlands because the Netherlands beat the US team and Argentina defeated Australia. On Friday, it's going to be a quarterfinal match between the Netherlands and Argentina. The Netherlands have not lost any game in this tournament and they have moved on to this stage. Argentina have lost one game. So if you compare both teams, both coaches, Van Gaal is older and have more experience, and the Dutch team seem to have much base, much technique. They seem to be way more organized on the Argentine team. We know the Argentina formation is. Argentina play aggressive football, right? They come at you, they give all they have, try to run you down and score. But this Dutch team has shown that they can absorb pressure and they can counter when you are down. Because no matter how much you press the next team, after a while you get tired. That will happen to the US team today. The pressure, they got tired. When they're trying to regroup, that's when Dutch start playing. And that is how they have been playing. They're playing a total different kind of the Dutch team that we've ever seen. More like the Dutch team that got to the finals in 2010. They were not attractive. You know that team. They had players like Snyder in that team. They were just basic, but they got to the final. That's the same way this team is playing. And it's weird. As much as I want Messi to win the World Cup, on Friday I kind of favor the Netherlands because it takes a team to win the World Cup. No matter how good you are, your team needs to be able to play together as a team to win it. The only difference that's going to happen in that game if the Netherlands don't win it is to take a magical move from Messi to end it. But if Messi doesn't show up on that day, the Netherlands are way more organized. Netherlands have showed it in all the games they've played, even though they played the most boring football that I've seen this World Cup so far. But they seem to know what they are doing. They seem to know how to get the results. And in tournaments like this, nobody cares. Results. It's all about the results. It's all about winning. Anyways, thank you for joining me today. I'll be back tomorrow with more games as we prepare to the road to the finals of the Qatar 2022. Also, those that won their giveaways today, thank you for participating. You send me a message. We'll be sending you a message on how to redeem your prize. Have a great day and see you tomorrow as we continue the countdown to the final for Qatar 2022.